Welcome to Let's Do Yoga with Joanne, and I'm Joanne. I'm glad you could join me this morning. We're going to be doing a slightly different routine in that it will be entirely on the chair, but you will feel it. It's a workout for the shoulders and for chest opening. So many of us spend our days leaning forward, and so our posture tends to stay in that forward position, and we really need to be able to open that up. So just to begin, we'll take those elbows back and down so that your shoulder blades are set before we begin our breathing exercise, which I almost always do in every single routine. A reminder that if you ever find yourself in a pose that is causing pain, you want to back out of that pose to the point where you were feeling challenged but not in pain. Pain just does no good. All right, we'll start with what's called calming breath, and I'll explain it first because it's going to be hard to talk while I'm actually doing the exercise. So it's a long, slow inhale where you breathe first, filling the diaphragm or the lower lungs, and then the upper lungs or the chest, and you'll feel it. You'll be able to feel that. You get it good and full, and then you hold it for 3 seconds. On the release, you'll have your lips pursed, and what we're trying to do on the release of breath is to relax everything. So I'll be talking you through that part where I'll say, relax the lower jaw, relax the cheeks, then the forehead, then relax the shoulders and the stomach. Okay? So let's give that a try. It feels really good. Inhale, slowly, filling the diaphragm, the chest. When it's full and tight, hold. 1, 2, 3. Purse the lips. Start to exhale. Relax the jaw and the cheeks. Relax the forehead. Relax the shoulders. Let them drop. Relax the stomach. And breathe normally. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, we'll try that again. A long, slow inhale. Fill the diaphragm. Fill the chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, purse the lips. Relax all the facial muscles, cheeks, forehead. Relax the shoulders and the stomach. Breathe normally. We're going to want to do that one more time for sure. Sometimes when people do these controlled breathing exercises, because their body isn't used to it, they can actually feel a bit lightheaded. And if that happens to you, then really modify the inhale, the length of the inhale, really modify the length of the exhale. And eventually your body will get used to it. So a nice slow inhale. Fill the diaphragm. Fill the chest. When it's full, hold. 3, 2, 1. Purse the lips, start to exhale. Relax the jaw, the cheeks, the forehead, the shoulders, the stomach. And breathe normally. Good. In our days of COVID, respiratory exercises are good in that they strengthen your lungs. So we begin with a nice tall reach to the side. Pull those arms out all the way up. And we'll hold just for a bit of time. Let's make it 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, walk your butt to the very front of the chair. Exhale and bring those arms behind you, totally opening up that chest, lowering the shoulders away from the ears, scrunching those shoulder blades together. I've actually got my hands together behind me, but you can just hang on to the back of the chair wherever you can get to. And you'll know your shoulder blades are in the right position when you think about them and you think, heck, I could hold my water bottle between those 2 shoulder blades. That's how strong they are. That's how pointed out they are, but they're also lowered down. Okay, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale those arms slowly again to the side and all the way up, really reaching tall. Inhale, I'm looking up as well, but you don't have to. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and bring both those hands down and to the right. When you bring them down, try and lower those shoulder blades once again. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go ahead and now look over that right shoulder as well. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms reaching for the side and all the way to the top. Exhale and bring those hands down to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and then exhale over that left shoulder. Inhale, those arms all the way up. And then exhale them shoulder height, but bringing them as far back as you can without hurting yourself. And we'll hold. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, can we make that into a flow? Inhale up. Exhale the hands behind you and down. Inhale up. Exhale the hands to the right and look right. Inhale up. Exhale the hands to the left and look left. Inhale up. Exhale the hands shoulder height, but bringing them way back. Inhale up, and we're going to stay here for 3 breaths just for a bit of a break, and exhale. If you find that I am trying to slow your breath down beyond what you can slow it down, then just try and breathe through the exercise. And it doesn't really matter if you don't quite match it all up. Don't worry about that. What matters about a chest and shoulder opening is that you actually do the exercises that open the chest and shoulder. If you can slow the breath down, that means you're also really exercising the lungs, and it kind of prevents your mind from wandering and making up your grocery list that you need to buy later. All right, so that's definitely be 3 breaths. On your exhale, bring those hands behind you. And inhale up. Exhale both hands right, look right. Inhale up. Exhale both hands left and look left. Inhale up. Exhale those hands shoulder height, reach back and release. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a shoulder roll there. That was pretty much work for them. Okay, now you are going to have to be seated on the front of your chair, and some of these poses that are coming up, you're going to have to do a little bit of scooching this way and wiggling that way and moving this way until you find the spot that works for you. But there'll be time. We'll go through it the first time really, really slowly, and then 2 more times after that, not with the breath because it just won't work, but maybe holding it less length of time. Beginning with the arms up. So this time, as you reach to the side, pinch the shoulder blades together and come all the way up. And we're not going to hold this one because we've already done that. Bring those legs open and come down into goalpost arms. Really bring those fingers straight open, and that's what we're doing on the inhale. And on the exhale, we'll make a fist as tight as we can. And then inhale, open. Exhale, fist. Inhale, open. exhale, fist. Now, this is where you got to do like scooch and boogie. So I'm turning to the right, to you that looks to the left. And my right knee is going to be directly over that ankle. I'm bringing that left leg behind me, and my foot is, it's not exactly, 45 degrees to my leg. There's actually a bit of a angle forward and up with the toes and the foot. And it's not a full warrior one, which would have it bent more, because you simply can't do that while you're sitting in a chair. So just get your foot so that it's planted and supports you. That's what you need to do. Then the right elbow comes down onto the right knee. Now I don't want you to throw away this hand and dangle this hand, so make a fist. I want, as close as we can, to have the shoulder, the hip, the knee, and the ankle all in alignment, and then I lift this arm up in the same kind of alignment and bring it all the way over my head if you're able, or just straight up. Once you're there, and if you're feeling stable, you can look up and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now the only thing you're going to do here is lower that shoulder, that arm, so that it's straight out at shoulder height, and then you're going to turn to look down. Now, you may notice, like I just did, that my right knee has fallen in. It's like come in. So, good thing I look down. I can try and bring that knee back over the ankle so that the knee is trying to point towards the big toe, if possible. Okay? And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, bring that left hand forward and help position yourself on the chair, because you're going to be coming into a warrior one upper body. So we're trying to bring those hips so that they are parallel with the side of the chair. But be careful of your lower back here. This is a pose that really could make your lower back ache. So the way you protect against that is you suck in that belly. Think of bringing your ribs closer to your hip bone, right? So you're like somebody's just sewn them together. If you can do that, it forces your lower back to get convex instead of concave, and it really protects. It feels good too. So if you can do that, if you can't, bring that back leg and just bend it to accommodate this. Okay, so that it's not so straight out there, and go ahead and bend it. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to slightly bend that back leg. I'm going to bring my ribs closer to my hips so that I totally protect that lower back. And then the arms come straight out. And then if that's okay, they come straight up. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then the left arm comes back down onto that back leg. I do place that leg back on the floor, so I've gone from what would be considered a high lunge, not a warrior one. We were doing kind of like a high lunge, and I'm coming into what would be considered a reverse warrior. And then the right hand comes straight up, or if you're feeling good, you can actually bring it into a bit of a side bend. It's entirely up to you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's bring that hand down. We face the front of the chair. We grab another nice tall mountain arms. Bring them back down. Scooch to the other side of the chair. And we're going to right away grab that reverse warrior. So it's a bit of a mandala flow. The reverse warrior has the leg as straight as you can get it with the foot planted firmly on the floor. The left knee is directly over top of the right ankle with the knee trying to reach for pointing towards that big toe. The right hand is on the right leg. I lift that left hand straight up, and if I'm able, I bring it over. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. From here we come into that crescent lunge, which is easier on the lower back. And so you bend that back leg a little bit, or a lot, whatever you need. You bring the rib cage towards the hip bone by sucking in the belly, protecting that lower back. Bring the arms forward. If that's okay, bring them all the way up and get your ears between your upper arms if possible. You can even look up if you wish. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Once more, the back leg straightens out and the foot plants on the floor. Your left elbow goes on top of your left knee and you make a fist. Your right arm comes out to the right and you look down. So you're getting a neck stretch, a shoulder stretch, a chest opener. Check to make sure your shoulder, your hip, your ankle are all in a line like you're between two pieces of plywood. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So the only thing that changes now is that the back hand comes either straight up, the arm is straight, or it actually comes over and you look up. So again, it's a chest opener, really working those shoulders. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Then we bring those hands down, sitting on our chest. We come into our goddess pose once more. Inhale, fingers reach and stretch. Exhale, make a fist. Inhale, get those fingers reaching and stretching. Exhale, make a fist. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and make a fist. The thing I like about this flow is that we're not throwing away the hips. We're exercising the hips while we're still really focusing on the shoulders and the chest. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. For sure, one more time. And we'll make it 2 breaths, less talky. All right, let's begin. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess arms. Inhale, fingers. Exhale, fist. Inhale, fingers. Exhale, fist. Inhale, fingers. Exhale, fist. Wiggle on the chair. The right knee is bent. The left leg is straight behind you with the foot planted, or if you have to bend it, you bend it, whatever. The right elbow goes on top the right knee. The left arm comes up and over. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, then it opens up. This left shoulder, left arm is level with the shoulder, and it's really reaching back behind and then looking to the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Coming into that crescent lunge or high lunge, I'm bending that back leg a little bit to protect my lower back, tucking the ribs towards the pelvis bones, arms straight forward and then up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The back leg straightens out, the foot comes down, my left hand reaches for that left leg, my right hand stays straight up or actually comes back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We scooch along this chair so that we're facing forward. The arms reach all the way up, and then they come down. The left leg is bent. The right leg is straight, foot planted, and we take reverse warrior. So my right hand is on my right leg. My left arm reaches way up and even over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From there, we come into that high lunge. So my back leg bends a little to accommodate my lower back, and I tuck the ribs towards the pelvic bones, and the arms come forward, and then they come straight up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The back leg straightens, the foot gets planted. My left elbow goes on top my left knee. I make a fist, and then I bring this all the way up. It's at shoulder height, and I'm, bringing it behind to open up that chest. I'm really opening up this chest. Looking down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale that arm straight up and over, looking up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, coming into those goddess legs, goddess arms. Inhale, fingers are stiff and stretched. Exhale, fist. Inhale, fingers. Exhale, fist. Inhale, fingers. Exhale, fist. Bring those legs together. Oh, that feels good. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Maybe bounce I can really feel it sometimes in my hips or whatever, and everybody will feel it in a different place, that's for sure. But it sure opens up the chest and the hips. Okay, we simply repeat our beginning warm-up for our cool down. Once again, it's totally about opening up the chest and using those shoulders so that they're not consistently in that hunched over position. Okay. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms back behind you. Inhale the arms up. Remember these moves. Exhale to the right, look right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left, look left. Inhale up. Exhale, open up and open those. And let's hold here for a bit. Hopefully you'll remember to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and press the bell icon so that you are notified when I post my new videos, which I do weekly. And inhale up. Exhale, arms behind you. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Look right. Inhale up. Exhale, left. Look left. Inhale up. Exhale and open those arms and hold. So this has been more of a focused routine than I normally do. Normally we do some standing and balance as well. But this time I just really wanted to focus on opening up that chest and opening up those shoulders. Starting to feel that pose that we've been holding. One last flow. Inhale up. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale up. Exhale, right. And look right. Inhale up. Exhale, left. And look left. Inhale up. Bring those arms way back behind you and release. Go ahead and sit all the way back in your chair, pressing the lower back into the chair, which is an instant message to your brain saying, yes, I can relax now. It's almost, you can almost feel the relief in your body and emotionally even by simply pressing that lower back into the back of the chair. All right, close your eyes and we'll do some relaxation. So, thinking about relaxing those feet and ankles. Let your legs get heavy and your butt just sink into the chair. Literally push that lower back into the back of the chair. And then think about lowering those shoulders away from the ears, letting your hands rest wherever they are in your lap. Relax your cheekbones. Release your lower jaw from your upper jaw. Relax the muscles in your forehead. Here's a quote from Linda Sparrow, and it's one I really love. So, yoga begins right where I am, not where I was yesterday, and not where I long to be. Yoga's right here, right now, this moment. And then we can slowly open our eyes. Once again, I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again next week. I hope you have a good week. May your inner light shine for all to see. Namaste.